Organisations benefit most when they are learning organisations, and teams need to learn from one another. They also need to learn from others within the organisation. And so it's now the time of the workforce to be reconfigured, re-engineered in many ways, to bring about the next phase of business transformation.
Business is changing. The environment that we operate in, all of us, is changing, and it's changing faster than ever, and it won't slow down. So it's that concept of keeping pace with the operating environment and staying ahead of your competition. And we're seeing that that can happen at a team or departmental level as well as at a company level. So there's some amazing ideas and 1,000 small improvements that come up and are really shared across organizations through these amazing social technologies.
Well, as I said, we have 20,000 employees in over 50 countries, and I think connecting them is critically important because we have about 75% of those people who actually interact with clients every single day of the year through email and the phone.
Connecting staff is very important really because the vision for our organisation requires staff to be involved in the business. If they're not involved, then they're less inclined to take any pride in the work that they do.
Well, Yammer's helped us cut through boundaries, cut through silos, cut through countries, and we have an incredible amount of dialogue between all those employees in all those different countries now.
People now feel more comfortable expressing opinions and sharing their thoughts on Yammer, and that's something that they would have been reluctant to do previously, especially in writing, and that's been quite encouraging. So we've seen a big culture shift, and we've also seen the benefits of that. So our staff are joining Yammer, participating in groups on a social basis, but also talking about work-related issues as well.
Because they realise that it drives them more value in their organisation. It makes them more money, it makes things more effective. More engaged employees and more connected employees are more effective at what they do.
We've seen oil tanker captains at Shell connect with one another and discuss, the best routes and the best locations to go to. We've seen airline pilots in Scandinavian Airlines actually talk to one another about the most fuel-efficient flying profiles. We've had departments of government that are actually using Yammer to schedule how their operations staffs go out and mend infrastructure, so roads, bridges, etc. In different countries in Europe. So some really, really inventive ways that they're actually using Yammer to look at existing processes, make them more efficient.
People that are connected with what the organisation is trying to achieve and have connections to people who are like-minded can achieve amazing things together, and that's really what reimagining business is all about.